Sanwo-Olu slams Peter Obi over US university comment. Poverty worsened. No school of hospital built in your 8 years as an Anambra governor. My dear listeners, here is another interesting news you need to listen to. As the Lagos State Governor Sanwo-Olu slams Peter Obi over US university comment he made, says poverty worsened, telling him that no school or hospital built in his 8 years as Anambra State Governor. How true is that? So, my dear listeners, moving down to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State has taken a swipe at Peter Obi, Labour Party's presidential candidate in the 2023 election, accusing him of lacking the moral authority to comment on poverty in Nigeria. In a statement titled "Factually Addressing Mr. Peter Obi's Criticism of Nigerian at Johns Hopkins University," Sanwo-Olu alleged that Obi's tenure as Anambra State Governor witnessed a significant rise in poverty. During his remarks at Johns Hopkins University, Obi compared Nigerians' poverty level with that of China and Vietnam. He stated, "The question then is, what exactly did these countries do to be able to achieve the desired growth and development?" That is where political leadership comes in. These comparable nations and, indeed, other progressive nations unlike Nigeria have competent leadership with character, capacity and compassion, committed to prioritizing investment in critical areas of developmental measures, education, health, and pulling people out of poverty. Responding, Sanwo-Olu criticized Obi for allegedly tarnishing Nigerians' image abroad. On Thursday, April 24, 2025, former Governor Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate for the 2023 election, was at Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland, where he made several disparaging comments about Nigeria. He made unflattering remarks not just about the incumbent Nigerian government, but also about Nigeria. "I also find Mr. Obi's pattern of behavior disturbing. When prominent Nigerians go overseas, they ought to project Nigerian positively. They do not have to do that for the government, but we all owe a duty to market Nigeria on the global stage rather than demarket her. That is what true patriotism is all about," he said. Sanwo-Olu emphasized that poverty alleviation demands serious investment in education, healthcare and economic empowerment, questioning Obi's record in these areas. "Now I find it somewhat ironic that a man like Mr. Obi, who did not build a single school or stand-alone hospital throughout his 8 years tenure as governor of Anambra, or sustainability provide credit facilities, would criticize the government of Nigeria, which is actively doing that," he said. Highlighting achievements under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu said, "I say this because the president of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is my predecessor, and as governor of Lagos and now president of Nigeria, has built over 200 schools and provided student loans to more than 200,000 undergraduates of Nigerian tertiary institutions. In less than 2 years, he has provided over $500 million in credit facilities to small and medium-scale enterprises." He added that Tinubu, during his tenure as Lagos State Governor, reduced poverty by over 46%, arguing that the best predictor of the future is the past. Sanwo-Olu further challenged Obi's credibility, stating, "But let us examine the messenger, not just the message. and look at the usual as well as the issues, Mr. Lobi talks a good game. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.